Well, good evening, members of the Traverse City West High School Band. My name is Roger Weiersburg. I come to you as the retired director of the Ovid-Elsie area band program, as well as the current low brass professor at Saginaw Valley State University. You come onto the field with a high degree of enthusiasm. You appear to be a very well uniformed ensemble, and you wear those uniforms smartly. You came when you assumed the position. You froze in a solid attention that's excellent. The salute prepared and presented by the field commanders were enthusiastically endorsed and accepted by the audience. So
let's get your groove on like totally for a little
good spacing, good diagonals to begin with. Great instruments up, make it one smooth move, no extra hand motion. Good transition into motion, good command of the center of gravity. Oh, careful, careful. It's much more important that you peg the stop rather than shift to a spot that you think to be at. A little deviation in spacing is going to be less noticeable than the extra motion that you do when you peel into a stop. Nice tone. Nice balance. Nicely done. The shift in posture as complemented by the stripe in the jacket. Good swivel. Visually very pleasing. Good balance between wind and percussion. Percussion support. The winds are an integral component of the ensemble rather than playing over the top of the ensemble. Ooh. Good low brass, solid low brass core. Kudos to the sousaphones. Rich woodwinds, upper brass tonalities, excellent. Rhythmic patterns cleanly defined, and again, nice pyramid of sound, great balance, solid dynamic diversity. Yeah, watch alignment. As we're moving that form down, things get a little bit fuzzy. They snap back into place at the stops, but we're a little bit fuzzy in motion, which means there's something that's not quite right in the step size as we're moving field from my left to right, your right to left. Make sure the swings left and right in the sousaphones are equal. Some are really torquing the upper body so that sousaphone is actually facing from end zone to end zone. Others not quite so much. It's such a visual move, okay? We want that to be congruent. We want that to be matched. For me, bigger is better. More is better because of the distance you are from your audience. The little flick of the sousaphones when everybody else does an instrument up. Very impressive. It complements the motion across the ensemble. That motion is congruent and matched everywhere, and it's really, really effective. It's little, but it's huge. Nice design around the trumpet section. Nice. Nice trombone textures. Very, very mature in terms of tone production. Make sure bass drums are visually focused on the field commander. Careful. The releases in the trumpet lines, make sure that's carefully executed. Nice, good sax work. Nice. Great alto voice. The mellows also. Nice. Careful, careful. Boo-da, ba, ba. You got to be on the back half. We're not all in the same spot on the back half of the beat. That needs to match up. You're too good. It's so good every place else. Da-da-da-da-dee. Nice, cleanly done, well executed. Again, very, very well managed dynamics. Dynamic interest is so cool, and it's not just in the winds. It's evident in the percussion section too. You operate well as a large ensemble, ups and downs. Nice, nice. Audiation tight. Well done, well done. Little bit of side to side deviation in spacing, not huge. A little bit bunched up in the trombones near the 50, a little bit spread out behind. We want to get that balanced out. Same thing with the tenor side of life.
Percussion performance into this amazing song. Look up to the sky and then down to the field as you behold 99 red balloons.
Nice slow up, very well done. Large ensemble supports the soloist well. Nicely done. Great harmonies, good intonation. Again, beautiful tone production. Mature tone production. That's only achieved through excellent individual preparation for the good of the whole. Good job. Good. And the field commander work is very, very congruent, which lends itself to great phase outcomes. Don't rush that. Boo-doo-doo-bop. Yeah. Stay settled in the groove. Don't push. Watch your field commanders. Watch and feel. Good. From a dead standstill into that clean turn and execution beginning, that excellent. Cymbal flashes. The only thing that would make that better is everybody polishing their cymbals. They aren't all shiny. Oh my gosh. Make it happen. Make it happen. Cymbals should gleam like the bells on those sousaphones. So my attention is rightfully drawn to percussion. Okay, keep bass drum line has got to be really clean. Be really, really careful. I like what I'm seeing visually in terms of strike patterns and sticking, but make sure you rhythmically subdivide. Wind activity's got my attention. Good choreography, supporting the tonal work of the percussion. Okay, some are swinging the bass drum mallets so that the head comes right up over the drum head. Others are not coming up, barely up to the bottom rim. That's got to be matched. So drums 1 through 4 are staying below. 5 and 6 are coming up to the middle of the drum. One's not right, one's not wrong. It's just wrong because we don't match. We just fix that. Fix that. Stick height in the snares. Good. Very clean. Not my call on the uniforms, but if there had been a different color on the backside of that uniform when the band turned around, there would have been a visual flash to blind me. But hey, no worries. Excellent. The stripe is really, really effective too. These twist moves with the stripe towards the audience, you know, it's like it's wonderful. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Oh, and the balloons came from nowhere. Excellent. That's cool, and that's the thing. The percussion, you draw our attention. Everything that's going there, and then anything that's extra in behind or off to the side becomes a surprise, a pleasant surprise. Careful. Now the form on the right side of the 50, my left, your right, kind of lost its shape a little bit. It was a little bit stronger on the left-hand side. So watch, to execute that form shift, you've got to march an exact size step from point to point. So you can't get to your spot early, you can't get there late. You've got to go the exact number of steps and the exact step size to make that happen. So nice, nicely done.
Come on, Eileen!
Once again, keep track of what your picture looks like in transit.
Yeah, I knew it had to happen. A chance to hear the woodwinds, the upper wood, that was nice. Nice. Effective use, effective placement, and because you're so strong in terms of your individual tone production, that is carried so well out in an open field like this. Nice job. Good starts and stops, and also very effective is when the band stops, the bass drum turnaround, because my eyes were drawn to that. And if anybody accidentally kept going, I didn't catch it because the bass drums got my attention, and that was a good thing. So, good job. Again, a component of excellent show design. And you manage your stage well. You know, running 10 to the 10, 10 to the 15. Very nicely done. And another attribute, the strength of your performance from beginning to end in terms of great tone and great intonation outcomes. That again goes back to your individual preparation for the good of the whole. Now that was good. What happened here is an individual to my right, your left, didn't get to their spot, but she didn't all of a sudden when the move was supposed to stop, she stopped, and then she subtly through the course of the mark time, he or she moved back into her spot. So subtle, that was a great way to handle that. Great way to handle that. Nice. With the accelerando comes the increase in motions in the form. Nice. I need to see flashes of line. Every several counts, I should be able to see a line that we should snap into place on the 50 where I happen to be sitting, for example. A true testament to your instructors and your personal work ethic to make a show like this come off the way that you did. Excellent musical choices, very, very well performed. Visually, again, very, very effective. Slight deviations, but nevertheless, the basics are really, really solid. Everything else is so easily correctable. So, again, well designed, nicely done. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules, okay, to come and perform at this Cadillac Band Booster event and share your gifts and talents with the audience that's present. I hope you have great outcomes with all of your performance throughout the rest of the year. And again, thank you so much. Good luck.